Someone's done a channel point redemption on my stream, which is where I type in things to chat GPT and then obviously just read out what it says. So this is the scenario. There is a world disaster where colour has gone missing. Our superheroes, Zealand Shannon, Jack Space Peachman, Kevin Lelujo Chapman, and Ben DoctorBenjy FMK use their elite knowledge of Football Manager to combat this and restore colour to the world. But how do they do it? Would you like to find out how we do it?
I'd love to know how we're bringing colour back to the world.
Okay, brilliant.
I mean, I'm colourblind.
Yeah, so
Right.
Kev is actually the villain.
Okay, in a world plunged into grayscale where vibrant colour has mysteriously disappeared, 4 Football Manager masterminds, Zealand Shannon, Work the Space, Lelujo, DoctorBenjy FM, are humanity's last hope to restore the world's lost vibrancy. They quickly realise that the missing colour isn't the stadium with a radiant burst of purple, symbolising the return of harmony and colour to the world.
Woo!
The aftermath. As colour returns to the world,
Fuck it, it goes on and on.
passion and creativity of football and by extension.
At least press continue. Couldn't you do this during a match?
Jack, Zealand, Kevin and Ben become legends, not just for their Football Manager press, but they're reminding the world of the power of sport to inspire and unite. #unity. Thus, football and its devoted managers save the world, restoring its vibrancy and ensuring that colour and creativity will never fade again. The end. That's great.
The worst thing is, in like 10 years, we'll just tell AI to generate a movie trailer based off that, and it'll be able to generate all the visuals
and I
for
can't
it
wait.
too.
And I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that happen. Right, chat. After, I don't know if we included that story of ChatGPT creating a film, but Manchester United, you can watch that on the VOD. There's a link down below for the VOD. Manchester United play Nottingham Forest, 18th in the Premier League table. Hopefully our winning run can continue. Obviously, we made a lot of changes for the game against Villa, so now I have to now change all those back to what they were before, which is, I'm going to call it, viewers, a nuisance. Doug, I'm just playing Nottingham Forest, mate, so just bear with me. We're 1-0 down to Forest. We're losing. I know. I mean, this is the sort of game that we should win. They're probably going to play like a counter-attacking style of something or other, and we just have to best them. Right now, we're not besting them. I also feel like our subs are like a bit more useful as well now. I like the idea of like bringing Sane on in that role. Malacia is going to be offside. Oh, referee, it's a pen. Really good run by Malacia. Please score, Bruno. I assume it's you. Oh my God. I wouldn't call it a confident penalty, but it's in off the post. I don't know if Sel's got a touch to that. Flipping heck. That was a bit scary. Does Sel's get a touch? Oh, he does. Ho, 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 ho. That was a bit dangerous. He's losing to Villa, I've just noticed as well. Malacia thrown in there. Bastoni heads down. A second goal now would be real good. Ho, 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 ho. Rasmus Højlund with a goal. That's smart. That's smart right there. Villa beating Chelsea. Liverpool being held to Brighton. Obviously a long way left to go in games. Z's having to come back a lot. Z's going to go down pretty regularly. We now play this like front three that I didn't think we'd be playing. It's a bit off-centred as well. Oh my word, Lautaro, Højlund. Oh mate, how do we not score there? We've created loads of chances. Well, we switched things around a little bit and suddenly we became a chance creation machine. Like Agate plays like a bit of almost like a central defensive midfield role, even though he's not actually in that role. Rashford as Trequartista is really interesting, by the way. Can we get there first? We have to defend this well. Nice De Ligt. Mate, you forget that we've got De Ligt. Like De Ligt's real good. Now it's shuttling basically. Oh, Agate's managed to cock it up. And now Dennis is in. Oh, this is bad. I can feel this is bad. Did Onana stop that? That was amazing from Onana. What on earth? Right, we're gonna now we can do this, I think, which is to bring Sane on in like this advanced playmaker role. Maybe even have him pushed out on that left a little bit. Could kind of be fun. This feels like the right kind of move for this type of game as well. Where there he is, look, on that left foot. Where we're going to be countering a lot. And having him forward, oh, Bastoni off the bar. Having him forward, just like linking now that midfield. Being able to run with the ball, right, all that sort of stuff. Kind of cool. See if we can just hold on to a 2-1 win. Nice. Good win. United go marching on. We didn't play as well as we can, but I'm happy with the result. That sort of sums it up.
Well, that doesn't count because you just downloaded a tactic
I
from
actually
Indonesian
didn't download a tactic.
You're such a liar.
I didn't. I actually wrote a full write-up because someone from your stream, Kev, came in and they rattled me so much. I wrote all about it.
What, in your diary?
Yeah, no, episode 4 of my YouTube edits of the network game. If people want to see the full statement.
In your diary? Was that your insult? In your diary?
I've never had a diary, but I feel like it might be quite therapeutic.
Yeah. Well, 7 games in, I'm doing better than Ten Hag. So job done.
My chat aren't buying it. 100%
Now,
downloaded.
I've got
Oh, to be fair, it's not Jack's fault that someone copied his idea and then uploaded it before he started using it.
It was
That's
literally
not his fault.
different. To be clear, it was literally different. Like, 2 of the roles were different to the ones I used. I didn't even look at the instructions. Either way, who's everyone got next in the Champions League?
Real Madrid.
Shakhtar.
Young boys.
Easy Z. I've got Club Brugge.
Easy.
Well, I'm very eager to play Real Madrid.
Are you away or at home?
Yeah.
I'm away.
Your soundboard's working
Oh,
fine, right?
nice.
Why are you stressing out? You're better than Madrid.
I know.
Oh, actually, no, I'm not sure you are looking at their team. Sorry to sort of big you up and put you down there, but I think
I'm very good at football.
I think you're gonna. Okay, good. Well, it's more about your players, though, isn't it?
No, don't need players.
Glad we figured that out.
It's just a difficult conversation to have, Kev, when you just say don't need players. I'll
Quick pick.
I'll play Shakhtar. Right, another Champions League game. Shakhtar coming up. We can have more subs for this, so we'll use those. And Luke Shaw is finally back from injury, so at some point in this game, we may well try and bring him on. An early goal. Oh, mate. See, we're so good now. Højlund makes it 1-0 straight away. Really enjoying it every day. Winning football matches as manager of Manchester United. That's not, not a dream of mine, but wow, that's a good header. Lassina Traore with a great goal and actually not winning. 1-1. It's not perfect, viewers. It's not a perfect day. Not yet. I wonder if we can have Martinez play. Oh, see, that makes... Watching him do what he just did there, not miss the chance. Having him as like a deep lying forward on attack and having actually Rashford play like an inside forward role on attack. Having him drop in while Højlund does pressing, like our late arrivals into the penalty area with the way that our fullbacks get forward as well, might be really good, His late arrivals. If he scores straight away, chat, I mean, there you are. Like, you see, and that's management. Not that that was really evidence, but he's not been very good. And then I've made that one subtle change and he's bagged straight away. So there you go. There you go. That is management. Learning on the way. My tutorial guides won't be available, but you can read them in my diary coming soon. Højlund out towards Rashford, back to Lautaro, knocked down. And now we kind of have teams pinned in a little bit here, depending if Agate does the right thing. But his job is to keep things really basic, really, really simple, not to try too much. And I've fixed Lautaro Martinez. So that's good news. We now have a goal-scoring Lautaro Martinez. Another goal before half-time would be delicious. Mason Mount, Rashford, Mount again. All on the volley, by the way, this. Oh, my God. Mason Mount scores a screamer. 4-1 versus Shakhtar, and we look like a team. We look well oiled. Viewers, we're greasy right now. If we get a penalty, I'll stick an honor on it. But Lautaro's on his hat trick now, so not before we do that. No, he's not. He's scored. Is that an own goal? No shot. As if they've given that as the own goal. That's crazy. I mean, what a half of football this is, by the way. 11 shots on target. I reckon we've seen all of them. We might bring on the £90 million man as well. It's a pen. That's definitely going to be a pen. Where is he? Because they're going to see it and be like, huh? Anana's on it. It's Anana time. Time to rest key players. We play Villa next, so yeah, maybe. Oh no, Lautaro's on the hat trick. Oh no, and I'm putting Anana on the pen. Oh no, he might be fuming. All right, bags Anana. Yes, Anana scores. Now we are mocking him. 6-1, crushing this. We'll take a 6-1 though. I mean, I'm not bothered about scoring again, I'll be real. Not bothered about scoring again. Agate, that doesn't look like a pen either. They're going to look at it. I mean, they might give it, but yeah, okay. Well, Anana scored one. Can he save one? He scored one. Can he save one? No. All right. Well, unless they score 4, we're pretty happy. I'll praise them again to round it off. Agate picked up a yellow. Kev got beat 4-2, I reckon. Nice. I now play Villa, which apparently is a very difficult game. So
yeah, I've got them soon as well. Like, it's weird. Our fixtures kind of cycle, right?
Yeah, I hammered him in the away at Villa Park in the Carabao though, so we'll just do that again.
But if you want further good news, I've conceded 3 goals during today's stream, and 2 of them were to you. Yes. I've conceded 1 goal in my last 5, so you're potent going forward.
Thank you, mate. Other than my stupid draw against Ipswich, my results actually are pretty good. The league table doesn't really suggest that, but my draw against Ipswich was obviously regrettable.
I'm very scared for my next game.
Why?
I'm taking on Wolves.
Downloaded a tactic.
And they have not scored a goal yet in the Premier League.
I just left them comfortably.
So if I concede to them, I've really messed it up.
They're 0-14.
They really are doing well.
They are 007. Play the Bond theme, someone. Get on that. Right, next up then, Aston Villa. We beat them in the Cup recently. Can we beat them in the league? Go out there, give the fans the money's worth. We've been playing really well. The system looks good. The way we're playing again has really been really good. Obviously, Villa at home, maybe a different animal. Not that scared of Rodgers and Watkins, I'll be honest. That might come back to... That's the sort of thing you shouldn't say at the start of... We'll just see, won't we? What we're really rooting for in all of this today is a Wolves goal, because that would probably be quite funny, because they've not scored yet this year, and them getting a goal versus Jack would be poetic, considering how good Liverpool have been at the top of this league table. If you're curious in the league table, you're not that bothered about match stats, there it is. That's how things stand currently, is Bruno. Corner played in. We're not under it, but we're around. Rashford, oh my word. That could have been a banger. First half of what's going on. Oh, God. Corner, Malacia clears. Fernandes isn't quite there. There's Rodgers that I'm not scared of. And there's Kamara, and that's 1-0. And it's deflected in. And we had goal down to Villa. That swooping camera motion, I knew it from that moment that we were in trouble, which is a bit annoying. Oh, yeah, let's do a goal before half-time so I can just calmly go into the second half, not really changing too much. Nice. That helps a lot. We're back to 1-1. Højlund does it again. We're getting a lot of goals out of Rasmus Højlund, by the way. More than I've ever got out before having managed United with him. So the more he does this, the better. Doing the save with United early doors, I feel like Højlund I was getting nothing out of. Towards the end of FM24, I fixed him. There we are, 1-1. And now, on a level playing field, you can see from the match stats at the top left, if you caught it, we are very, very even, but XG-wise, I mean, that last goal was high XG, so we don't really count that. But we're looking good. You're all beautiful. You're all gorgeous. Let's do another goal, please. Mason Mount. Again, the system does allow some fluidity, does allow a little bit of change as well if you want to. We didn't play against Emi Martinez, don't forget, in the cup game. He starts for them today, though, and obviously he's a better goalkeeper than what they will have had before. I mean, they've got to try and do something here. They're quite deep in their area, as Bastoni there rises unchallenged. Mount picks up a pocket of space. Ball over towards Højlund. Don't think he was the one offside. I think Martinez was. I don't think this is going to be ruled out. They're not going to punch the air. Maybe they were both off. I guess they were probably both off. Oh, no, I got it the wrong way around. I just couldn't read. I thought it was the other way around. Do I want to slow us down a little bit? Maybe play a touch wider? Might give Sane a bit of extra space. Are we going to see anything from the boys? Well, they're going to get a highlight, but it's going to be Villa's, it looks like. Matty Cash just drives in field really simply. And Lautaro Martinez has got himself a 3-match ban. So that's really great. Why on earth has he done that? I literally don't know. How do we want to play this now? I'm going to play Højlund off centre and then play Sane as a shadow striker for the last 2 minutes. It was a vicious tackle. But Lautaro Martinez has decided, do you know what? I have been in quite good form recently. I have been playing well. There'll be no more of that, though. Am I the first person to finish my game? Yes, I am, viewers. In non-shocking news. These boys are still in the first half. What do they do that I don't do? What goes on? I mean, admittedly, they're all winning and I'm not. Maybe it's that. I don't know, that felt like quite a tricky game, though. Hello, Zealand. Good win.
Hello.
Light work.
Yeah, early goal and not a lot of XG for either teams. Nice stuff.
Yeah, I was saying on my stream that your tactic allows you that once you've got a lead, which you've sometimes struggled with a little bit, once you've got a lead, you can shut it down quite comfortably.
Yeah, I don't normally play with a tactic like this, but it has worked for the vast majority of this season. I think the one time we really weren't able to stop a team from scoring besides Jack was that random home game against Villa, but you know, Villa means business.
Yeah, they're a decent team. Lautaro Martinez has done nothing all game and got himself sent off for 3. So that's really great. Really pleased that it's costed me 50 million to loan him this year, but sure.
I think every match I've won in this season is by 1 goal except for 1. Yeah, I've won every match I've won this season's by 1 goal except for you.
Maybe me. I realised as you said it, that's me.
It is impressive with the 1 goal difference and 18 points.
Yeah. Wolves still haven't scored either.
You're responsible for that, by the way.
Yeah, I feel bad for Wolves. I was like, do I want them to score now?
Who do they play next? Brighton at home. Come on, that is the best chance
they've got to score one eventually. I will apologise for how long my game was. It was just Wolves playing a 3-4 free, but just not pressing at all and just sitting deep.
That's not going to work.
No. Okay, I had an idea in my chat. I want to pitch it to you. So in Football Manager, you should have to tell players to warm up. And if you sub them on and they haven't warmed up, they start the game slower. But if you tell a player to warm up too long, then they come onto the pitch a bit more fatigued. And if you warm up and they don't play, they'll complain.
It's better than shouts. Someone's reminded me in chat, right? Do we, because I said this on stream like 2 days ago, do we think that they're removing shouts because they're replacing them with manager emotes? Oh, can you imagine? No, do you know what would be good, actually? You mentioned skins for managers. Like, imagine we just had our own custom ones.
Our own face scan in the game.
They don't
the
do
DoctorBenjy skin.
They don't do affiliate codes, but what they could maybe do is add in this. In fairness, I say all this. I've been in Football Manager. I was in Football Manager for 4 years, at least 5 years.
Are you not still in draft mode with the
No,
AI?
they took us all out.
We were in draft mode?
I don't think you were, but
There was a
you're
thing
a bit late to it.
like 8 years ago where it was like they needed AI managers like to be able to populate draft mode.
So we were in. I've been in Football Manager for a good 6 years.
But the issue was they have to like favourite club and formation. So I was like Liverpool favourite club. And when you played against my AI in draft mode, I'd only draft Liverpool players.
Yeah, English.
So
Liverpool
it was
players.
a bit silly.
You're a bit silly.
True.
Got him there, everybody. Absolutely got him.
Wow. First the diary, now this. Cry.
Yeah. He's upset me, so I'm just going for him repeatedly.
DoAFootball.com.
It's a great comeback. They caught me off guard. It's such a good comeback.
Every time I'm just going to mention DoAFootball.com.
And Kev, what can Kev say? Kev can't say anything back.
It's true.
Kev's just looking for open, like...
My chat are
working
rallying
the
behind me.
touchline
They're using it, but changing the discount code.
What?
I'm not sure that's rallying behind.
No, it's not.
Kev, I will sell you DoAFootball.com for £100.
I don't think you will.
I will,
Why?
£100
I think that's
for
good.
it.
That's good value.
Because I don't want to buy it.
But I think because you're a very financially sound individual, next time you and Kevin play, you should play for the domain.
No.
And the rule is this, Jack. You win, he has to buy it for £50. Right? You lose, and he gets it for free. But if you beat him, you get it for free.
Let me talk
This
to
is
my
great. This is
manager
great.
about this.
Our next game is in
Jeopardy.
the EFL Cup at my stadium.
I'm not
This is
usually
great.
allowed to gamble.
This is great Jeopardy. It's not gambling. You're going to win. You never lose. Right, at home to Newcastle, chat. This is obviously another big game. I'm preferring the right footer over the left footer at left back. It seems weird, but it's working. And into the games then we go. All right then, at home versus Newcastle. Because we're the home team, I would expect us to win. The lighting in this match is really weird, by the way. I don't know what's going on. Goal? Yes, goal. I felt... Do you know when you just feel it, chat? I felt it. I am going to try it. Oh, actually, we don't underlap, but I'm going to get the overlap going on this right side. I think Bruno is a wide playmaker, needs a few more options, and I think maybe having a little more on that right side is potentially more beneficial. So we'll see. He's on a corner here as well. Whips in. It's gone all the way through. Is it going to be a pen? There's a push in there somewhere. We're not happy about it, and I guess we're going to find out. It's a penalty, and I guess he's going to take it. Bruno, he's got a bad shoulder, but him getting goals and having the confidence to then get on the ball isn't going to happen in this game. For flipping heck. I did sign Jordan Henderson in the save. Of course I did. Is water wet, viewers? Yes, it is. Someone's going to tell me actually water's not wet, aren't they? There's Marcus Rashford. There's 2-0. And Endrick gets the assist. 5th of the season for Marcus. 2-0 up at home. Half an hour gone. We're making this look quite easy. And actually, these home games, we have looked really good. You can see there, goals going in. Arsenal beating Villa as well. One on Kevin. Have Wolves got a goal yet? Have you done the Wolves check? There's Bruno. Lovely ball across. Endrick should do better there. I'm so happy to see you back. Most importantly, enjoying yourself. Thank you, mate. We've got lots planned as well. But I won't talk about it. We'll just do it when it comes. I'm gonna work my way back into YouTube nice and slowly. I'm not gonna just like commit to something and be like, do you know what? I'm not feeling it. If I'm not feeling a save on YouTube, I'll be totally honest, chat. I ain't gonna do it. As there's a Tonali goal, and that's an update for all of YouTube because you've heard me say that while Tonali runs back to the centre circle. But yeah, when YouTube feels right to do, I will be there. Silly me would risk this, but this version of me is going to try and see this out. They've not done a lot, Newcastle. It would be really frustrating if they equalise, because I was about to go a bit more defensive. If this highlight is a close chance, that would make me happy. If it's a highlight for Newcastle, that would make me sad. Tonali's good though, isn't he? And that might be a foul. It probably is a foul. It hasn't been given. Zertsky's in behind. I think he was offside, chat. It's going to be a goal, is it? They're going to look at that. I think that's offside. Regardless of whether it's offside or not, Henderson's going to come on for Mount. No, he's not, because we've made all our subs. Bollocks. All right, we're going to drop McTominay deeper, and then we're going to bring Rashford on as a winger on support. Sane, winger on support. I just have these boys set a little deeper. Is that going to count? Sadly not. Let's sit 7 minutes to hang on. Chelsea missed a penalty, by the way, to Southampton. He's going to need a late goal. Something's got to happen. Well, lads, good win. These tight wins, chat. So with that goal, chat, it puts us, or stream, or YouTube, this is where things stand as it stands right now. If we would bring up this live league table, I'm hoping it's going to refresh so we can see it in all its glory. There it is there, and you can see 6th place currently, 3 points behind Chelsea and Arsenal. Only one defeat all season. Not enough, is it? Liverpool running away with things. We are 9 points behind them, which by that point against Jack, like he's only drawn one game all year. It was this guy. Right then, team, we're just doing our press conference against Sturm Graz. We've gone for a completely rotated 11. Lautaro Martinez is still suspended for the league, so starts leading the line for us. But we've gone for a completely fresh 11. So hopefully they still manage to do the job. But playing Sturm Graz in the Champions League, it should be quite straightforward. What's this? They've got a highlight, have they? No, they don't. Garnacho. Not really played for me this year, Garnacho. So this is his chance to wow me. And Kobe Maino's the same. Like, a few of these guys haven't really got in the team. Scott McTominay on loan from Napoli, proving that Man United made the wrong decision. They should have kept him. It's 1-0. Come on, now we're talking. If you type smut into Amazon, what do you get? That's where I'm at in life now, chat. Oh, crumbs. Thunder smut. Corner, Shaw plays in. McTominay there again. Lautaro. Oh, my goodness me. Lautaro Martinez, viewers, with an absolute screamer. Is it two things? 85 and 86 rated squads. Oh, Garnacho. Great header. Maybe. Looked like a goal to me, though. I don't know how that can be offside. And that is going to be 3-0. We are on fire. And, yeah, this is quite routine so far, let's be honest. Thing is, I've got Tim Howard, and I don't... Like, it's fine, but... Garnacho makes it 4-0. Sorry, viewers on YouTube, if you're catching me here. We're falling up. I'm just talking about my ultimate team on EAFC. Squad builder challenges to do, aren't there? So, lots to do, lots to do. Nice to see that my second team, by the way, is putting in this sort of shift. This is really pleasing. Oh, look at this. Putting in absolute work as well. Xerxes with his dribbling. 17 dribbling. It's a brilliant tackle. It's probably a penalty. So a triple change with 20 minutes to go. We'll see what's what. Okay then. Sturm Graz have scored. Fine. Have you won, guys? Have you won? By all means. Yoro. Mazraoui. Oh, what a ball that is, by the way. Loads of time now. Perfect cross. Oh, that was really nice. I like him, but what a fraud.
Okay, that was a great time to unmute. I appreciate that. No,
they were talking about you, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, good, yeah. Are you talking about my tactic there at the end of the game?
Yeah, you were being a pervert.
Welcome, Ben.
Oh, there you go. I got them both a bit as they came back.
Have we got time for one more game here, do we think?
I reckon we can squeeze it in.
I was hoping to squeeze one out.
Why? Why?
That wasn't even related.
It was so unprompted. It was so unprompted.
Well, I was saying maybe I don't have time for one more game.
Honestly, that's smart. That's smart. That's pure smart. Anyway, Southampton chat. We've got to win. We've fully rested the side, so we've got our best 11 out there. Apart from Lautaro Martinez, who continues his suspension in the Premier League, of course. If you can round off today with a win against Southampton away from home, they're playing quite a system that actually I think suits the way that we play. Gives us a little bit of extra space out wide as well. So let's see. Interested to see how Højlund and Endrick continue to play together when obviously Lautaro is ready to come back in. Well, if Endrick's doing that, ding, 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 then we're going to enjoy that. Southampton 0, Manchester United 1. He keeps calling me the South African World Cup manager, and it doesn't read it when I correct him. Oh, mate. Well, I thought you and the Norwegian guys did great. I really enjoyed watching Norway compete. Why were you not here originally, Rowan? All right. I know that you were the Dutch manager. Why were you not here originally? Why did you go to Zealand? Why did you conform? And see, now look what you've done. You've distracted me. That's what I'm going to claim it's happened. It's 1-1, as I've been distracted by the Norwegian manager from the FIFA World Cup. We've been torn apart by Southampton there, by the way. They've done really well. Rashford dropping deep. Endrick dropping really deep. On that left foot. Højlund. Ref. He's been pushed over, ref. This is a really, really nice chance now for us to get back in the leads. Again, these away games can be difficult. If you like, we found that against Ipswich, right? That first game of the season. We played a system that I thought would rock this and really didn't. Bruno makes it 2-1. Need that third goal, though. Give us a bit of a cushion, then we can really start to play. As Chelsea are drawing with Bournemouth, Jack might lose away at Villa. Things are going well, but you're capable of even better. Come on. We've got more in the locker. I might change Endrick's role to advance forward. It will allow Højlund to get involved a bit more. And I think out of the two of them, I'd probably prefer that. So we'll just see. Agate is quite cross at the moment. This is a great time to score, by the way. De Ligt. Yes, my boy. Tell you what, 70 minutes, what a time to score. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we're cooking. If it stays like this, Kev's going to go above Z, and I'm going to have an unbeaten stream and be below all of them. It says to how good they've been. I don't know if Jack scored late there. But there we are. 3-1 winners. That's going to conclude today and today's video. So there we are. If you enjoyed it, of course, do leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more, make sure you are subscribed. The network game continues. We're very much in the hunt for this. There's a long way to go. And luckily, now again, we're very much involved. See you soon.